Okay, let's go again. So, some exciting games. Feeling 2 King's Gambit wins. I did actually also have a King's Gambit win against the GM earlier, but that was just it was on the disconnection and forfeit actually. I didn't upload that one, there was no point, it was only a few moves. Okay, Maradona, 2414. Let's try King's Gambit again, since I'm having a bit of luck with it. Whoa! What about D4 here? Is that any good? A lot of tension in the centre. E5 now. Just try and make that pawn look bad. Oh, let's Gambit. Open up the lines. I'm sort of happy with this at the moment. I'm hoping it's okay.
Oh, come on, Kate. No!
Stopping casting. Maybe knight G5. Next.
Paul!
Bishop E3. Castle's queenside. This could look
Paul!
quite good. Right, so bishop E3 here. Bishop D2. I'll go for bishop E3. Try and cover that D4 square. And castle queenside.
You're going to have to watch your dog pace.
Alright, okay. I was in the toilet, I'm sorry. I have to go.
So let's see, D4, castle's queenside.
Okay.
Bishop E6 as well as knight G5. So it looks like a pleasant position. So Maradona, 2414. Formidable rating. Okay, he's giving me the dark square bishop there. I want to take the queen. Or maybe I think... Do I want to take the queen? Okay, let's take the queen. So I've got good control of D4. Bishop's kind of bad. I'm going to try and peel open the king side, I think. G4. Takes. Bishop D3 here, or bishop knight G5. Knight G5 be annoying. Oh, there's D4. Play this anyway. D4 I'll just take. And this is knight D5. Okay. G4 here. D4 knight D5 could be tricky. There's bishop C5 as well as an idea. Or E6 and bishop D4 is an idea. Bishop E2. Not sure G4 is that quick. I think, okay, I'll just develop a piece. If H6, maybe H4. Actually, there might be a point to this. Bishop F3. Well, I think G4 though. Just trying to open up G4. So something like get this rook to G1, take. Maybe. Can't see anything else to do. But am I just waiting for a disaster here with D4, knight D5? Maybe bishop F3 just to cover this D5 square and this pawn sack and knight D5. It's a bit too late now. Bishop F3 could be useful. Okay, I don't mind playing H4 here. Let's try and peel open the H file. Okay. So knight F5 though. Knight F5 What about bishop c5? Getting a tempo, bishop c5. Play queen h3 now. Or was there anything better? What about e6? e6 could be tricky. I'll play that. So I'm eyeing this g7. Maybe bishop d4 next. Threatening. Which has got knight d4. Knight d4. Okay. This pawn looks as though it's kind of menacing potentially. So how about queen d5 doesn't actually, queen d3 doesn't threaten anything. Queen e5 looks as though it's a nice move. Knight moves, then queen takes d5. What about f5? Oh. Okay, I'm losing that f4. I'll take that anyway. And queen c4. So hold on to the e6 pawn. Right. Tactical. So, what's the situation? Rook, this one to d7 or to f1? Aha, it's keeping things closed. Bishop f3 now. Hoping that's okay, hitting the rook. On a8, gives me a chance to do something else like rook e1. I can get rook e1 in. Ah. Okay. Should I just take? I could just take. I don't know. I don't like giving d3 up though. So e6 is vulnerable. How about knight f7 now? Takes. That looks as though takes. Right, let's move. Move. What to do? I'll take over this one. Rook d1 maybe. And only then rook e1. Okay, rook e1 here. It's only got a minute. But am I losing that d5? Oh dear. This looks vulnerable. I don't know, b5, do I take? This knight takes knight d3. That sort of tactical disaster. Oh whoa, okay, he's going for that. Attacking, okay, rook h1 here. Threatening. I got knight f7 and rook h5. That looks powerful. I can get rook h5 in with the pawn guarding g8. So it takes. Queen e4, I'm just queening the pawn. This looks crushing. I hope he's thinking about it. There might be a problem. Might be a problem for him here. King h7, just snap that h5. Takes, I'll just take. There's no harmful checks it seems. So rook h5 will follow. Yes! 2-2-9-1 now after that. 9-1 after that win against 2-4-1-4. Oh dear, what has he said? What has he said about this game? Nicely done. So another King's Gambit in possession, casting queenside. Just getting a lot more. I don't know, I think you missed the trick live. Takes knight d3. Be useful. But this taking was a disaster, I think, for his king. after knight f7, because that's hitting h5. Tactical disaster. So you can get very rich positions, it seems, from the King's Gambit, like this position, where here knight takes or bishop takes,